Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful video. In this video I'll be showing you how to set autoresponder and answer or send email to anybody that drop email in your Facebook Messenger that's relating with your Facebook and drop email in your Messenger. Maybe you are running a Facebook ad and someone just dropped email, confirmed their email, submitted their email in a web view form, or confirmed their email by clicking on it. So you will be able to send email by doing what I'm going to show you now, and you are going to send email to them immediately. So what you need to do is to come to the dashboard of LoomSuite after you have been able to link your your email to the Elastic email, and you've been able to set your server here. You have been able to set your SMTP server, and you have been able to add your email, and you have tested your email, and you make sure your email is working. So the next thing you need to do is come to the dashboard, and come down, click this Messenger boot. Then you click this boot settings. Then you look for your page. This is the page I want to use, so I don't need to be looking for it again. But if you have pages here, you can just type, let me just do e-commerce. You will see my page will just come up, but I want to use this, so I don't need to look for any other page. So I liked it, so I'm just going to go on. So there are two messages at which you can send, two messages you can send as a reply to the person that dropped their email. Number one message is email that you are going to send to the person. Number two message now is the messenger reply. You know, the person is relating with your messenger boot. I'm soon going to show you in some other videos how this thing will work. You are going to see it. I'm going to demonstrate it. So what is going to happen is this. The first one you need to set is come to this action button settings. Click on it. Then you click on quick reply template. Click on it. What this one does is that anyone that is relating with your Facebook messenger and drop their email, this will be the reply from the messenger after they drop their email. This is not email. This will be the reply from the messenger. So what you need to do is whatever you want to use to reply, let this thing is still loading, because this side is heavy, so it will need to load so many things. So the loading is complete. What you need to do is to click whatever you want to. Let's assume you ask for email and the person dropped their email. What do you want to reply the person? Thank you, we have received your email. Check your inbox and you will see the video on how to do this or this. Or you just continue with the discussion at which you used to ask for their email. So in this case, what I put here is this. I choose here text with button, because I want them to drop their email and then again click a button. I want them to read. I click send with button here because I want to reply with some text, and I also want to lead them to a web page. Just like you are collecting email from a website. When the person drop their email, you are going to take them to your sales page or whatever. Now in this case, you are going to drop some notes for them, some text for them, and still again give them the link to your sales page. So you are going to choose text with button. You can reply with more than one. You can do 2 or 3 replies. You will know how to do that later, but you will just click text with button from here. This, you enable this, and it will do as if the messenger will do as if it's typing. You can click 2 or 3 or 1 or so. Just delay in reply. It will just be in seconds. So you now say Aweson. You click this. This is the first name, and this will appear. It will replace this with the first name of the person. Then you go ahead and say, I have received your email and also sent you the website link to watch the full video that will show you Fiber Success Road. can also click the link. You can also click on the watch the video button below to watch the video. You can see you now drop whatever. It depends on what you are selling. You can write anything here. This is going to be the reply in Messenger. So you can now put this text button. What is going to be the text button? Watch this video. Is a URL. You choose here. You choose a URL. URL means a web address. Then you put the web address here. You put the web address. Then you click save. This is not going to be updated this time. You click save. That will be the Messenger. That is going to be the reply from the Messenger when someone drops their email. So you want to set your email now. Then you go to general settings. When you get to general settings, we are using SMTP email. In your own case, you can also integrate Mailchimp into Loomsuite. You can integrate Sendinblue. You can integrate ActiveCampaign. But in your own case, you can integrate this as Sele integration tool, as Sele email. But in your own case, you are using SMTP. Just come down. You can see email integration. Select from here. Select that your email. You are using SMTP. Select that your email. You can see all my emails are here. This is the new one I just created. So in the last video. So but on this case, I'm using support@Loomsuite. Then you copy the email. What I normally do is this space is small. You can go to Word. Let me copy what I have here outside. I will need to show you something. Let me go to Word. Then click on blank. Cancel this. This is not what you need to do. I normally create my email in Word. This is the email I'm going to send when the person confirm their email or submit their email. This is the email I'm going to send. But for it to be clickable, I'm going to drop this piece of code for you. This less than a whatever is a piece of code. This is your URL. This is the URL at which we want to send the person. This is the URL. HTTP. For this code, all this URL will not show. Only this click here will show in the email. So I'm going to drop this thing for you. You can design your email here. When you finish the design of your email, you can capitalize. You know how to use Word, whatever. Then you use this. At every place at which you want them to click, you put this code. Then you come to Loomsuite and you drop it here. You can say I. Then you select the first name. This is Ola, whatever. I'm referring to myself here. This is the name of the person that is relating. So you drop the email here. Then you click the subject. Your knowledge is a gold mine. Then when you finish, you come down and click OK. You do this as well. You can do this as well. This one is the sequence email. So you can as well. You mean what I mean? The sequence email means when they submit their email, you are going to send an autoresponder email to them immediately. But you set at the back end that a mail should go to them after a day. A mail should go to them after the second day, third day, fourth day. You must have set that. So you are going to set that rather. You click this and select the email at which you want to use, and you select the sequence email. I'm going to show you how to do this sequence email so that you can come back to this place and select this sequence email. Then when you finish, this is the sequence email I've been able to create it. Then when you finish, you click save. When you click save, it means when anyone submits their email to you in your from the Facebook Messenger, you are going to send them an autoresponder, and again you can put them in sequence email if you like. But most times you should prefer sending sequence email. So I'm going to show you in another video. I'm going to show you how to collect email and how to create a sequence email, because you must have created a sequence email before you come here. You just click the sequence email you created. So let me in another video, I'm going to show you how to create a sequence email and how to collect email from Facebook ad in Loomsuite. Thank you, and we'll see in another video.